Lot number 114 is a 2008 Ford F-350 Super Duty. It has a 6.8 liter gasoline engine. It's got a misfire. It's intermittent at idle. When I rev it up, it stutters at the beginning and then it clears up in the high RPMs. The motor does not knock or make any funny noises. It just has that intermittent misfire. Several codes should appear where the check engine light was on. I took a picture of it and I'm posting it as well, so you can see what came up. All right, the body is straight. I'm going to show you what I see up close. Let's go to the engine first. The engine right now has a slight misfire. It's not very noticeable. I hear like maybe a lifter, but it's not loud enough to be a lifter. I see an injector wobbling here. Could be that it's loose. See that injector right there? Right here? Yeah. But the motor, it does not sound bad. I'm going to rev it up for you now. Let me show you. But that's the most important part here, really. The body's good. Revs up good. But now when we go to idle, you're going to see there's a slight little misfire. It's misfiring right there. The fuel gauge is not working. I put like 3 gallons of fuel and it did not move. And it still says it's low on fuel. I don't know, unless it's a real big tank. I mean, 3 gallons of fuel is nothing these days. But it still says low on fuel, which it may be. But 3 gallons, it's hard to tell if that's the problem. Maybe when you fill up the tank, the gauge will show. But you see, it revs up good when it's up there. But at idle, it stutters when you accelerate. Listen. You see? I'll do it again. You see, it stutters when you accelerate, but when it gets high RPMs, it sounds good. All right, let me show you the rest of the body. The AC is blowing cold. The hood is good. The body on the driver's side door, the fender's rubbing with the door. As you can see, it caused the damage to the door. The door is dented as well right there. See there? And the rubbing, and the door needs to be replaced because the door is damaged. The fender is solvable. You can save the fender, but the door needs to be replaced because it looks like it's missing a piece that was cut out. All right, it's an F-350 Super Duty Triton V10 with a 6.8. All the doors on the nap height bed open and close properly. It's got a full-size hitch. The tailgate looks good. There is some rust, as you can see, on the bed, on the deck. This is the back part. And over here on the floor, most of the floor just has surface rust, but I do see holes in the front. There's 2 rust holes right over here. See them? But the rest is okay. Now the doors, like I said, they open and close fine. Here you got the tailgate. The door opens fine. It's got the full-size hitch. The chassis looks good. All the doors open and close properly. I took pictures. You can see them in the still photos. All right, the front tires do not match the rear, but the 2 back ones are the same and they still have thread. And the 2 front ones are the same and they have thread. So the tires are still good. They just don't match. All right, over here the entry side step is cracked, but the cab is in good condition. Here you have a dent right over here. And that's pretty much it. You got scrapes all over. Let me close the hood. Look at the hood. It's missing one of the washers. The sprayer that goes right there. The front windshield is good. The roof looks good. Most of the damage was right there. And the the check engine light that misfire that it's causing. All right, that's pretty much it. Oh, I didn't show you the inside. I almost forgot. Like I said, this door needs to be replaced. I see another damage I just noticed right now. So this door needs to be replaced. The driver's seat is torn. The headliner is hanging in the front, but the rest looks good. Maybe you can just fix that little corner there. The AC is blowing cold. The steering wheel is brittle. The dash is good. The ashtray is broken. The cup holder doesn't close. It's got an AM/FM radio and manual windows. The door panels are faded. Okay, the side entry step on this side is good, and the gap between the bed and the cabin is good. The cab looks really good all around on the outside. And that's it. That's all I can say. Look at the still photos so you can feel better about your bidding. And that's it. I'll rev it up again. And it drives. I drove it throughout the parking lot here. I've been driving the vehicle and it does drive. I'll show you. Watch out. Let me look, I'm driving right now. It drives. But like I said, it has a misfire and the check engine light is on and was on. It's not on now, but it was on. So that's pretty much it. Good luck.